is the UAAP Season 73 Volleyball.
Live here at Volleyball Central. This is the arena in San Juan for the game between Ateneo and NU. Second, make that third day of volleyball competitions here in the 73rd season. Boom Gonzalez, Doc Ian Laurel, Job De Leon, Eric Torreon, all doing this game for you on this Wednesday afternoon, and Ateneo ahead by 2 sets already, Ian.
That's right. This second set, Ateneo again playing with the same confidence they had in that first set. Again, the bench players of Ateneo, of Coach Roger, getting another crack in logging on those minutes. NU performing better, relatively better than the first set. They didn't find themselves down by 14-0 here in the second set. Combination plays working a lot for Ateneo. NU also, Nepomuceno getting her points in.
It's the best set for her, yeah?
That's right. Murphic Mangi still very sluggish. Not the same Murphic Mangi. Not the one that we expected anyway after playing that first game against FEU. So far, she really hasn't gotten her rhythm. And ito, si Ahomiro and of course, Ella, the elevator de Jesus, seeing action here in set number 2. These are
finishing it off.
That's right, Patlongon also. These are names that we are probably going to see in the next couple of years for Ateneo, getting some playing time now together with the veterans. And Zihar Basho didn't play in that second set, no?
We're happy to see NU with a little more variety. Obviously, through the years, we've only seen them with probably one player, like Mervic dominating. Now, the support from Nepomuceno, Sagun, and Byron. But also on the other side, for the last 3 years, you probably, after the whole Charo Soriano era, you've depended on very young girls, and Hervasio, Gretchen was there, Acevedo, and Kainglet. But now you have De Jesus coming in. Ahomiro has shown some signs also of being an attacker.
That's right.
And now
we see
Roger.
Yeah, we see in the lineup of Ateneo, well, Rizzi Kainglet and Acevedo, Pascual, and De Jesus is being combined for this starting this third set.
Faustino also, Natasha Faustino.
That's right, as the setter.
As Ferrer will rest for a while, as they are comfortably ahead 2-0. Pascual saving that. That's probably one of those instances, and the best set so far for Mervic. Instances where the Tower Flex came into play and Faustino wasn't hurt.
Faustino came a bit late.
It's a wonderful attack from Mervic. 1-0. First time that NU is in the lead in this whole match. Pascual tipping it to the other side. Free ball for Ateneo. Faustino up to De Jesus in the middle and finds the corner.
Wow. Combination play between Bea and De Jesus. De Jesus, again, just like floating in mid-air. Bringing it to the corners. Very effective player, and I can see why she was able to score those points in the first match.
Second touch again. Back set to Cara, the lefty. Sullivan continues to set. Sante in the middle. Faustino opens up to Ella. And yun pa yung isang hindi pa natin napapanggit. May lakas din eh.
Mabigat yung bola eh.
Tunog, ano? Kita mo yung tinig mo, no? Pag andito ka sa arena, maririnig mo yung tunog.
Mabigat yung dating ng bola. There's spotting the opening. And look at the receiver. Really, she was there, right in front of the ball. But
couldn't handle,
the power behind that hit of De Jesus.
Serving Assi Sullivan.
So we're tied at 2-2 here in the third set. Still standing by, La Salle and UP in our second game. Sullivan, back set. It's Byron. Sullivan again, this time in the middle.
There you go.
Perfect for Sante. Yung hinahanap ni Coach Francis kanina pa.
Those are combination plays or plays that really get the blockers off guard. Like Bea Pascual was nowhere close to Sante in that sequence.
Yeah, let's check in with Job De Leon from the Ateneo side.
if there's one thing Ateneo has shown throughout the game, it's their relentless attacks, and that's something that Coach Roger definitely wants to sustain throughout this afternoon. He told the girls not to worry too much where to place the ball or if NU blocks it, as long as they continue attack and stay aggressive on offense. Of course, he also wants to fine-tune this, and he told the girls that it's important to communicate and to approach the ball well so that your sets and your spikes are well timed. Boom and Ian.
Thank you very much. Job De Leon reporting for Ateneo. They will also stay over later on together with Aaron for the game. LaSalle versus UP. In the meantime, a save by Lazaro. That Mangi kill, giving them a point.
That was a great hit from Mangi, but even better reception. Big from Lazaro.
Sante now serving, but they are in the lead. NU is. Basho taking it. Gretchen. With the new composition this year, we have seen, or at least in the first two games, this one and the USC game, Gretchen is not used a lot in terms of offense this time.
You're right.
Miscommunication on the NU side. Gervasio. Oh, that's under.
Much too strong for Z Gervasio.
Can harness that power, Ian.
Sabi ko yung consistency. Ang talagang kulang dito kay Z Gervasio.
When she's on, she's on. When she's a little off, you can also see it. Let's check in with Aaron Torrejon from NU this time. Aaron?
Yes, well, for these Lady Bulldogs, it all goes back to the lack of focus on defense. Coach Francis actually sounded a bit frustrated already when he repeatedly told them to remember all the floor defense he told them pre-season. During their last huddle, a few of the girls actually looked a bit sad, which is why they were all reminded that this game is not yet over. All the Lady Bulldogs need to do is put on their game face and remember their positions. Coach Francis, though, singled out his setters and told them that they really need to play with confidence and also utilize the middle. Playing well in this third set can really save these Lady Bulldogs.
Thank you very much, Aaron Torrejon.
Good save again from Lazaro. Keeping the ball in play.
Better defense here for NU, as Aaron pointed out. As Gretchen goes to the other side.
Tough set coming Gretchen Josue close to the antenna already and almost impossible to get it over.
Lucelle Bayron. Good serve. Ooh. Because of that, 3 point on the missed reception of Karasiven.
NU again with the lead, 7-6.
No.
And
staying with Ateneo this time.
That perennial saying of slow starters, diesel makina. NU showing us that.
Technical timeout.
And for the first time, they get to the technical timeout with the lead. Back in a moment. Back here at the arena in San Juan. Stephanie Gabriel, remember her? The former libero of the Ateneo Blue Eagles.
Din Santiago.
Coming up with an awkward smile. I wonder why.
And I think she
former
is
players to NU.
She's sporting a new jacket. What a, trying to find a subtle way of saying it.
For the Lady Bulldogs.
Best I can do.
You know, the sport of basketball is not the only sport now where rebuilding, recruiting, and transferring is, you know, I told you, volleyball is a serious business. And all the schools are trying to be very competitive in all of the sports. NU, is no secret, the last 2 years we've been talking about it, has been building towards that. They have a new complex in their school, new management, you know, alumni, and so financial support that is coming in, and with that, the rehabilitation of the school itself, and alongside the sports program.
That's right. Especially the mentality of these players that are coming in.
Moral nila.
Oh, ibang-iba.
Naalala ko yung isang interview ni Mervic, sabi nila ginaganahan na sila mag-practice with the new gym. You know, their gym, the basketball team and the volleyball team can actually practice at the same time. That's how big.
Wow.
does wonders to the morale and the confidence of your athletes.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And it becomes inviting to other athletes too, whether in high school or, di ba?
That's right.
Or other schools.
I mean, for an athlete, it's an addition to the options that have been there for, you know, year after year. So you've got a new school that's coming up with all these, you know, similar strategies that the other teams are employing. So it's really good for the sport, for the UAP, and for volleyball.
Is that subtle enough for you, Doc Ian?
In a way, it is. So
Hey, wait, don't look now. 11-8 is the score. Great serve here from Sagun, and Pascual able to find an opening in between Mangi and Sagun.
now this is a challenge for Faustino. She's been given the chance to play, to open up a clean set for set number 3.
Correct.
And you know, this is from the coach's standpoint, this is a preparation for your reserve setter.
Yes.
You know,
If
you can close out a match. Kasi normally, pagdating ng mga matches na dikitan, closing out the set, of course, you go with your first set.
For the Lady
Now she's given this chance. She's got to show that she's worth it, that she's got what it takes.
Faustino with the error there.
Nepomuceno serving.
Gives NU another 3-point lead. More bad news. Sante and Mangi in the front line. Nepomuceno serving for National U. We're down 2 sets, looking to extend this one. And they're with their biggest lead. And Coach Roger stands up.
Oh no, Acevedo, a veteran player, you don't expect to see that from her. Especially, it wasn't such a hard serve coming from Nepomuceno. So the focus is now, you got to question now the focus of Ateneo in this portion of this third set. See, another poor reception from Hervasio.
They just saved this one. Here we go to Mangi. Why not?
Wow, I saw that coming already. Against 2 short blockers.
Coach Roger, I was looking for the button to press. And he does. Let's listen to the Ateneo side.
Pensa lang kayong maigi rito sa labas. Puro misreceive eh. Paano pupunta sa harap yan? Ano ba ang problema? Hindi naman nagja-jump serve yung kalaban ninyo. Anong problema? Eh kayo nagbibigay ng punto sa kanila eh. Imi-misreceive ninyo, tas hahabulin ng setter. Ibibigay natin ng chance ball yan. Paano tayong pupuntos niyan? Mamaya, mahirapan na kayong humabol niyan.
Yan nga, babalik ako doon sa punto ni Ian kanina. Nung first set, ayaw mong bigyan ng malaking kumpiyansa masyado itong NU.
Yeah, the level of play of NU from that first set was, I mean, is steadily going up. Yeah.
Nice serve by Nepomuceno. Faustino to Jesus. Wow, that was a strong one. Grabe. Lazaro digging. Pascual. Underhand set. Free ball for Ateneo. Let's see what they'll do with it. They go with a combination play.
Good play from Jesus for defense from NU. Boom, later when you get a chance, look at Jesus, backpedal and prepare for a hit. Talagang yung focus niya nandun sa set at saka yung posisyon ng katawan niya. Tingnan mo yung buwelo.
At saka minsan, binabalikan pa siya. After the first, babalikan pa siya sa pangalawa. So, marunong talaga.
Bit late play, but she
Nepomuceno took it. Coach Francis said, labas na. Can't blame him though. Can't blame her though. Nepomuceno's played very well for NU.
That happened right in front of her bench.
14-11 still is the lead. Sullivan up to Mangi. 3-man block for NU. They go back to the backpedaling Ella De Jesus. Mangi again, this time better set. Faustino digging. Cara setting. De Jesus winding. Sante puts it away. And even Lazaro will not handle that one. And that will mean Jem Ferrer will come back into this match.
That was a good return play for Sante.
Again,